Bubble kurwa!
O cholera! Freddy Faber?
Oh my god, my mic's been unmuted this entire time! This is the second time I've done this! False alarm, teehee. I love you guys. Hello, gamers.
Hello, gamer.
I didn't shout in anger or anything earlier because I thought you guys could hear me. I was like, fuck, I did it again! Everything's fine.
I want to see my pretty boy.
Here he comes. But yeah, I just thought that I had done it earlier, or than what I did last time. And I was like, oh my god, I did it again, but I didn't, so it's fine because we were talking about some stuff. But yeah,
I saw that there's gonna be some changes to Baldur's Gate in patch 6.
I did.
Oh no.
I need to.
We're gonna be down by the river.
I need to play.
Something I was really waiting for is coming.
Oh no, is it kobolds?
Was it Shield Bash?
It was
No.
kobolds.
Was it the fuck? What is it? There was the other thing that I added and I can't remember it off the top of my head.
The party
They already had
switching.
them.
Yes, the party switching. Thank God.
What is
Make it
party
so-
switching?
Make it so I don't have to like go to one person and kick them out of the party and then go to another person to put them back in. I can do it in one go by going like, hey, you replace this person.
Mm-hmm. Thank God. I still need to
I
play it. I haven't finished it yet. I'm still
Me
Act
too, I'm
3.
at the start of Act 3.
I'm at the start of Act 3 and I've barely done anything and I need to do more. Also, bye, CVH. Thank you for stopping by. But yes, hello, Infinite. Hello.
We will play
Shetta.
sometime soon, CDH.
Also, DC, wow, you're here. Hi. And Yuta.
Hi.
Hello,
Excuse me.
I'm DC. I'm here.
Oh my god, hi, DC.
Happy day before Valentine's, everybody.
Yippee!
Take a day to love yourself and love the people around you.
Happy Galentine's Day or Happy Singles Awareness Day, at least tomorrow. Although I will be spending the time with my boy. You guys all hang out and have a fun day either way. Joke's on you.
Lauren?
It's like the 14th here. Nah! Yeah?
We can't see the game.
Oh, you might want to see that. That might be helpful. Also, that they are adorable. Carl sent me a Valentine's Day card. He said Happy Valentine's Day from Future Bitch, and it's a Majima saying, I want you everywhere.
Oh.
Thank you.
He sent me one with Taiga standing against Taiga that says, "Can't spell Kyodai without you and I."
Man, I wish I had one.
Now I'm gonna have to, after stream, I'm gonna look up so many different Valentine's Day cards that are really stupid.
It is infinite. Happy American Valentine's to you.
Yeah!
Happy American Valentine's Day. In like a couple hours.
Yippee! Well, I'm glad
Port.
for the day before Valentine's Day we get to spend time with, Clavier, yeah. Yeah.
Mr. Gavin.
Mr. Gavin, yeah.
2.0.
Mr. Gay
so
Oven.
pretty. He's so pretty. I love him. I'm already in love, and he has barely said a word. Huh? Mr. Wright's not here today?
He said his foot injury was acting up.
Ah, you got a foot cramp, I see. Oh, the injury?
Cramp his foot.
He was all smiles yesterday.
Yes, he smiled when he said he'd be fine, as long as you're there, Trucy.
Yes, fine. We'll be fine. Here comes Justice. I started my voice training at 5 this morning. Why?
Ooh, do some now, I want to see, or hear.
Huh? Okay. My name is Apollo Justice and I'm fine! That's what I tell myself every day.
You know what FINE stands for?
Fucking indestructible.
Oh, fuck, I
Meat
might
egg.
erupt.
I'm trying to think of NE. Not, E. Just E.
Stands
Fuck, I
for
now
fuck,
erupted.
I need eggs!
I like that a lot better.
Apollo is in fact not fine.
Hi, Zelly.
That sounds more like a self-mantra than voice training.
Who?
Oh, is this the punk kid?
Oh,
Maybe.
shit. Ow. I'm fine, I'm fine! You know what I'm saying?
Oh, it is him!
Yeah!
He has a blue badger shirt.
It's me, Kenpachi Saraki. Wait, that's not my name. Waki Kentucky.
Kentucky?
Kentucky Fried Chicken.
Waki Kentucky.
Good morning.
Yo, sup? Hit me with a guilty verdict, G. See if I care. You just hang loose and let things go with the flow, you know what I'm saying?
Not really.
Oh yeah.
Oh, Jesus.
God, I'd forgotten. I was just like, user the Italian. Walkie. Don't be running your mouth like that in here.
Oh my god, he has the Animal Crossing leaf on his apron! With a fox!
Why,
That's the difference between me and you, old man. I ain't afraid of no cops. Fuck the police. Real G's can keep it real till they spend some hard time in the pen.
Big Wins has big 1,000 hours on Animal Crossing.
you have no idea what you're talking about.
I had big wins, and now I owe big bucks to Tom Nook.
Sounds like they've both been doing voice training too, Apollo.
Oh shit, this is me, right. My
The main
worst-
character.
Yeah, right, main character, yup. My worst feels...
My worst feels.
My worst feels! My worst fears realized. The trial's starting and I still haven't had a real talk with my client! Oh my god!
Trial the dragon!
Trial the dragon!
Oh, it's court time.
10 a.m. sharp.
Court is now in session for the trial of Zerachi Kempaki.
Why did my...
Zerachi
Zelly.
Wishmaker.
Zelly knows, though. It didn't work, but Zelly knows.
Zelly knows.
That should work. Oh! Oh, I know why it doesn't work.
Is he a furry?
This might help.
Yes. The entire Kentucky family are all furries.
Actually, thank you for doing that because I forgot to turn on a thing to be able to make my model do things, so thank you.
Wolfgang.
There it goes.
There she goes.
The defense is ready, Your Honor.
Ready to rock the fuck shit. Ready to rock and roll, El Judge. How tight German?
It's him! The guy from yesterday. He's a prosecutor?
The pretty guy.
The prince.
The prince. It's Mr. Gavin's brother.
Ellipses.
I can't wait for you to see just how horny on main these two are immediately.
Oh, let's go.
I'm gonna ask, does anyone want to either take the judge or Walkie?
I'll take Walkie.
Okay.
Long time no see, Prosecutor Gavin. Weren't you in prison? Do you know that little band I started in my free time? The thing is, we got real popular. I had to say 9 to your fans when singles go platinum, yeah? 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 I see. To be honest, I was a little concerned. I fear that you might still be distraught over that one trial. Sorry, I was expecting a flashback there.
Thank you, Infinite. I think I should pick this redeem a lot higher. I did
Please.
Cholera. Freddy
Ah
Fazbear.
yes, that one trial.
I can hear it now.
I'm doing it right now.
Drop a doobie.
Yeah, Jabba Doobie.
No, my doobie.
I'm doing this right now. No longer 1,000 fucking points. You guys are abusing it.
I'm abusing it.
No more. Wait,
Hey.
Everyone, click more Chippy Chippies.
no, please.
Sing the beginning of Chippy Chippy.
I'm doing it. I'm changing it to 10,000. Or is it too much? Is 10,000 too much? Maybe 5,000.
Do you like 2,000?
2,000?
Who's gonna have
5.
2,000 points at any given time? Me. The answer is me.
5? Okay.
No!
How do I save? 5,000. Advanced settings. Can I save? How the fuck do I save?
Baby, why don't you save?
Oh, fuck it, I'm doing this on the Twitch page. I was doing it on the sound alerts page, but it's like, no, that's taking too long. Infinite, please, no, please. I'm begging you, do not chippy again or I'm going
And
to
setting it to
cry.
5,000, I can set it off 47 times!
No! Fuck, this is the wrong thing! Ah! I don't know how Twitch works! Chippy,
Glad you could all be here tonight.
Chippy. Oh, it is at 5,000. Good. Okay. Okay, sweet. I think you will drink dumb batch juice.
Oh, everybody get your dumb bitch juice.
No need, what? Who am I? Not to worry, our judge. We are all chippy choppa. I wouldn't miss this day in court for the world. My boyfriend's here. It's worth even more. What accent? Or even more VIP.
You can do this.
It's worth even more than VIP passages. A passage to the other realms. Ja.
They're taking the hobbits to Isengard.
Ja. How did I pass up a chance to see the true strength of the little boy who bested my brother? It was worth cancelling a show or two.
You ready to face the hot prosecutor? No. I'm
I've
dead.
ruined my career for this.
I am already dead. He's too hot. I'm going to burn.
Understood. You may give your opening statements to the court.
I am also burning.
Before that, I was thinking. I'm sinking into the floor beneath it. Is the answer's courtroom not a bit serious? It is a court of law. That's no way to get the crowd jumping here, Judge. They're not supposed to jump. This is a courtroom. What is that, a bounce thing? Achtung, baby. Today we play it my way.
Oh my god, the music!
He said danger, baby.
Honest to God rock star.
I love him. What's that noise?
Sometimes you have to get on up in order to get down. To prosecuting.
This is crazy. Crazy? I was crazy.
Crazy? I was crazy once. They put me in a rubber room with the victim, malpractice, director of the Malpractice Clinic. I'm turning into a vampire slowly. The scene, People Park. He was found pulling a noodle stand. What in the world was a doctor doing pulling a noodle stand? Yes, I believe. You will only find that out by asking the defendant, right here, right now. Who's gonna say like a dangan liner? Because it's an undeniable truth that he shot the victim.
What do you mean undeniable?
If you are to glare at anyone else justice, glare at the punk in the defendant's chair.
I'm glaring at you.
Wait, there's a chair back there? This crime was witnessed quite queerly is gay.
It was me, I was the one with the
quite
queerly
gay, you
eyes.
see. Sorry, I'm not so good at the English. Very well. Please admit this witness to the court. Fuck yeah, I love Animal Crossing. 9! Not yet.
Lauren.
Just 9! Fuck yeah, I love Animal Crossing! It's so stupid! Oh my god. I love him anyway.
There we go.
First, there's a little matter to be cleaned up.
Me? I'm gonna shut up. Fuck, why do I have to put it now? I'm sorry. sorry. I'm sorry. I'm
You
so
have to
embarrassed.
play the character, Lauren. Play the character.
Could you start without the accompaniment?
Jets is just like, Lauren.
Don't judge me.
Lauren.
Have you seen him? Look,
John Cena?
look at him. God! I'm gonna lose my fucking mind, Yuda. You're too funny. Stop it.
I can't help myself around him, Lauren.
You have such a good funny bone.
Don't let him get to your head. Fuck, he's in my head. I swear I could see the guitar for a second.
What is it, Prosecutor Gavin?
Remember when I decided to take Walkie's voice to alleviate you talking to yourself?
Yeah, I didn't think this through.
The motive, Herr Judge. Why did the little punk do it? Why did he kill the director of the Maractus Clinic?
God, can I just say this? This fucking sprite, he is so... God.
I'm like one half of the Adam in God painting.
And I am God.
I am God.
Not so fast! The defendant doesn't have to explain that!
He literally does. That's why he's a... What if the defendant specifically requests to do so, as he did this morning? I want you to give a shout out to all my homies, I believe he said. What?
Wait, I'm not paying attention to the story. What? What did he say?
He wants to give a shout out to all
Walkie
his
wants to
homies.
confess.
Oh, right, okay.
Probably
Girl,
covering
shake
for
that
something.
walkie-talkie.
What is right?
We always say that on stage. You should hit the crowd with speed and ferocity. Sounds like he got you good, huh, Polly?
Well, this is fucked, but the court will now hear from the defendant concerning his motive in the crime? Fuck, I guess. So you, son, are the defendant. Walkie, are you?
Hey, oh, hey. Trying to get in the mindset of this little tanuki shit. Yo, so much in bells. I ain't your son, old man. You step to a Kentucky, you best be prepared to step strong.
You step to a public official, you'd best be prepared to step into jail.
He's so funny! Oh my god.
Gotta hand it to him, Walkie sure has guts.
It's not his guts I'm worried about.
Well then, the court will now hear testimony on the defendant's motive. From the defendant himself.
Jesus Christ.
Is this legal?
Listen, man, I needed to steal his bells. I'm in debt too far.
Oh, got another one.
I'll tell you one thing, that doc was a quacker. Someone had to show him what's what. I was in his clinic about half a year ago. He messed up my op something bad.
What does my op mean?
Operation.
Oh, yeah.
And then he just lets me go without a word. See you later, bye! So I gotta go and get another doc to patch me up again. That was the day I done figured it out. No OG's gonna let that pass. That's why I went to his bed that night. Know what I'm saying?
No one knows what you're saying.
No.
You're saying you were one of the victim's patients.
I'm gonna be honest, for some reason I read that as victim's parents and I was very concerned.
You were one of the victim's parents.
How's it possible? A lot of stuff goes down when you're keeping it real on the street. True dat. I'll tell you one thing, that dog was whack.
Who said we're whack? You probably get smacked. Very well. The defense may begin the cross-examination.
I can't believe this is the first time I'm hearing about all this.
That's my favorite sprite.
So good. Next time, when one of these happens, I'm gonna move so that way chat can see, like, the glare and stuff in the 2 corners because my model's blocking it. First of all, the word you're looking for is quack. And isn't that a little harsh? I mean, he is your family doctor.
Oh, that's you, pointy locks. That's what you think you are.
I'm your fucking lawyer! I mean, your lawyer?
Look, I ain't trying to hear that. He was a quacker, plain and simple.
By someone, you mean... Was there anyone with a score to settle with this doctor? Besides you, I mean.
You may ask somebody else, Holmes. What do I care? I made up my own mind and did what had to be done. Straight gangster style.
Why were you so mad at this doctor?
Yo, sit back and listen while I drop it, J-Man.
My head hurts.
Yeah, he has that effect on people.
So you were a patient at the Maractus Clinic half a year ago? For what reason?
Well, you might call him Mark of Honor.
Can you explain precisely what was wrong?
We had a little run-in with the Rivals family.
Rivals family?
Yeah. That's what I pulled a jack move.
Oh shit.
And ran into an ambush. She busted a cap right in me.
According to my sources, you couldn't stand the stress of waiting and ran in 15 minutes before the appointed time by yourself.
Hey, I was more than a match for those guys.
So you were carried to the Maractus Clinic from there. Apparently he was shot in the heart.
Oh shit. Shot in the heart! And you're
And
to blame! Oh, you give them a bad name!
He's dead.
Oh, yeah.
He's dead.
Shot in the heart, and he's still alive.
Yeah, you said it for me.
Shot in the heart, and you're dead.
Can somebody... Whenever I think of that song, I think of that stupid Ruby scene. Just
Happy
shot in the
slowly
heart, and
between my
you're
teeth.
dead. No, not Clover, Pyrrha.
Oh no!
Pyrrha, no!
I could catch bullets between my teeth,
You can what?
and I never learned how to catch them with my heart. What did that kid just say? The bullet stopped just stored in my thumper. Know what I'm saying? Would've been golden if it weren't for that whack doc. Can't even take out a stupid bullet.
June, thank you for
So-
the resub!
June!
So,
So, as you say, the surgery was a failure, but you're still alive.
Mhm.
That ain't all of it, Holmes.
June, I have a problem. Oh wait, I can't look at my, here, I can look.
She has a condition known as down bad.
Yes, yes. For, the
Prosecution.
yeah. What do you mean? He just let you go without a word?
What do
Very.
you think it means? It's whack, that's what.
Very, June. It's bad.
Yeah,
I'm
the
not sure
cloudy
what
hair
that
Gavin, not the
means.
other Gavin.
All the Gavins. I mean, but it sounds bad. It sounds as though Herr Doctor wished to hide his mistake. This is why he let this defendant go. For some reason.
He's a liar, straight up. He's a better G than me.
Press everything! So this bullet is still What?
You know it. I can still feel it. I got to bond with this guy named Von Camo about it.
Oh my
I
God.
killed Gregory Edgeworth.
No!
We went into Bullets Anonymous Club.
Bullets Anonymous!
I mean, look at that picture. I was shot by a guy in an elevator.
Oh no!
Oh
I was shot by some little kid in an elevator.
no!
Right here in my chest, pressing up against my heart.
Turns out Waki Kitaki's like 34 years old.
We
Or
can
no, wait, that
actually
would put him just on par with Edgeworth.
He's 19. He's
Yeah.
baby.
He is baby.
Your words are like a bullet shot straight into my heart.
Me.
Or something to that effect. Incidentally, that's from one of our hit singles.
Of fucking course it is.
Well, that sounds like a straightforward case of malpractice.
Word, J-Man. Or no accident, that for shizzle.
Where's your off button?
It's in my heart.
Oh god.
Just nuts that bullet.
It seems there was issues with this doctor.
Man, putting him down like... Looks like doing the world a favor.
Oh, Jesus. Waki, please consult your lawyer for saying things like that.
Chin up, Apollo. Back straight.
But why did this mistake only come to light that day?
It was found during the family health checkup.
Family checkup?
Yes, with a capital F for some reason.
That was the wackiest thing of all. All us G's lining up, taking eye exams and all that. Better to die young than fade away, Bazzola.
A relief to hear.
Oh, Jesus.
What a relief.
Oh, did your father not tell you? That bullet you carry so close to your heart, if not attended to immediately, it could kill you.
What?
Lead poisoning, dumbass. I mean, dumbcock. Yes, Herr Dr. Maractis had knowledge concerning this ticking time bomb in you. Knowledge that could have saved your life.
No way. That's whacked.
There is proof. Your checkup report. Waki's checkup report added to the court record. How ironic that you accuse a one man capable of helping you.
Metallic object found near heart. Urgent exam needed. Yeah.
You're almost as careless as he was. I'm laughing because you're going to die, you see.
Jesus Christ.
Well, now since the place is hopping, let's get this gig started.
Oh, please do it again. Damn it!
Started?
We've had enough of a warm-up, Doctor, yeah? Time to hear from the witness.
Oh, you're right.
Waki sure is quiet all of a sudden.
I'm a little uneasy myself. Is this Gavin's strategy? Who the fuck are you?
I love him.
Oh, I forgot about this guy.
So, you will tell us your name and occupation.
What?
I love him.
Who should should I don't know.
You got the least rolls, Lauren.
I do. What
Be
kind
very
of
proper.
He's a very prim and prissy boy.
my name
Yes.
is Wesley Stickler. By occupation, I take it up. Whoa, what the fuck?
Oh, this
He does
Unrelated to
this.
physician, I must confess to being unemployed. However, we must acknowledge the meaning of identity, which is commonly attached to this notion of occupation. And once we have accepted this reality, we see that our confusion is not gestural, but per se derives from the vagueness inherent in all prepositions of thought.
Okay, shut the fuck up! By which he means to say that he is a student. Christ! A junior at Ivy University, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes. In the Department of Science. Of course you'd be a fucking engineering student. I mean, yes. In the Department of Science and Engineering. Filled with curiosity for all things. I spend my days in pursuit of truth, holding my...
I'm going to stop you right there, Air Stickler. Please take curiosity to the case at hand today. Very well, Mr. Stickler. Please testify to the court about what you saw on the night of the night of the crime.
The scene of the crime.
It's spreading.
You asked a Homo sapiens possess 2 eyes they designed to receive and assure data sending in the form of signal. Okay, yep, I'm done.
They literally black out because he won't shut the fuck up.
Yep. That night, I passed through the park on my way home from shopping when I saw them. One man pulling a stand, another man facing him. I saw them quite clearly. The man facing the victim was the defendant. In his hand he held, yes, a pistol. It was pointed at the man pulling the stand. A shot! The bullet hit the man pulling from the stand from the front, square in the forehead.
But the forehead isn't square, it's round.
Autopsy, how was he killed?
Right temple. Damn it.
Yep, that's immediately a lie.
Wait, where? What?
He said square in the forehead.
Oh,
The
because
shot
on
was in the right
side.
temple.
Oh. I mean, it's close enough.
It's not. It's not,
see.
Lauren.
Okay.
For context, your right temple is between your eye and your ear.
Oh, yep,
Yeah.
okay. I thought, like, temple meant, like, just a little over to the right.
No.
Okay.
Was there anyone else in the park at that time?
I could say with 100% accuracy that there was not.
The pistol our witness refers to is this. The court accepts this into evidence.
Weapon left at the crime scene. 2 rounds were fired. Fingerprints were wiped.
2
Interesting.
rounds.
2 rounds, too.
Very well, Mr. Justice, you may cross-examine this fucker.
Yes, Your Honor. Trucy, why are you staring like that at the witness?
That man.
You are not gonna fucking tell me you've seen him before.
I can't help but feel I've seen him somewhere before.
He's the sex pervert what stole my panties.
Honestly? Yeah. You know what? That's my theory. He would. He fucking would.
Looks like the type.
He does look like the type. Who stole whose panties? Ugh, infinite. So we're assuming that this stickler fucker stole, or is a panty thief and stole. Whose was it? There were some other girls, and then why am I forgetting your name? What?
Plum and Trucy had their panties
Trucy.
stolen.
Fuck. I was gonna say Tracy, and I'm like, no, that's not right. Oh, no, go back. Actually, we could... should we press them
We
all?
should probably.
Or just go for the one.
If our theory is right, then this is a lie.
Yeah. Let me save real quick.
Yeah.
On the way home from shopping, you say? Why go through the park? Wait, I just realized, when was the time of death? After 10? There are shops still open after 10?
There are some, but it's usually convenience stores.
Why go through the park? Ah, fascinating inquiry, revealing me culpable of being insufficiently verbose. Let us consider the time saved by passing through the park on the way home from the store. In that time, I am capable of solving 2 GMAT problem sets. On average, it requires me 3 minutes, 24 seconds to correct, or the time to complete 2 on average is 6 minutes, 48 seconds. However, in the case that questions are a verbal category, admittedly not that... That's enough! Enough! I get the idea!
Mr. Justice! That's it.
Please, I have a recording booked after this trial.
And I've got a show to perform.
Geez, sorry you're all so busy.
We have lives, Herr Justice.
Were these men talking by chance? Ah, now that you mention it, they were, though I cannot claim I heard them clearly. Only fragments such as, "You lied to me," oh, and "I'm gonna give you a taste of your own medicine, pal."
It's just as what defendant claims. I believe he wished to teach the victim what it felt like to take a bullet in the heart. In the head. What?
If that's true, then this is a vital piece of testimony.
Ah, shit.
Oh,
Sounds like you heard them clearly enough to me. Oh. Might I be allowed to amend my testimony? What? To be precise, he did not say pal, but man. Yes, that was the way of it. I swear it on my diploma. What's the difference?
And this other man, who was he?
I saw them quite clearly. Okay.
Wait a minute.
How could it be so sure it was the defendant? The crime took place at night. It would have been too dark. Perhaps I was remiss in not mentioning this earlier. Huh? You see, in class, I always sit in the very backmost seat. Do you know why? Who cares? Because I do not wish anyone to copy my perfect notes.
and this relates to your testimony, how?
I mention this to illustrate my predisposition to that which is perfect. It was dark, you say, yet there are lights in the park. If I say the defendant was in the park that night, then he was in the park that night. It is a hard, immutable fact to... What the fuck?
Basically
It was
saying,
dark,
I'm
you
not
say?
lying, fucko.
Yeah.
Well, we already know he's lying.
Hmm.
He sure is confident.
He literally was like, oh, because I say there was lights in the park, there was lights in the park. You have to trust me. He seems to be Dude, what the fuck are you talking about? He seems to be telling the truth too.
You really think someone would do that, Trucy? Just go in court and lie?
Can we look at the... go back a few? One more. No, never mind.
Are you sure the pistol you... Oh. Are you sure the pistol you saw is the same as the one just submitted as evidence? Am I sure? Surely you jest.
I'm not, and don't call me Shirley.
Or so a common witness would be tempted to say. What?
I'm sorry.
No, you're good. You're amazing. Did you blow me a kiss? Yet I am no common witness. I see not only events as they are, but the logical structure governing these events.
No, trust me, you're par for the course, dude.
First, we must consider the fact that it was night in the park, which was indeed yesterday in my field of vision due to the insufficient levels of illumination. Consider the pistol, let us call it Object A, was indeed shrouded in darkness. Becomes difficult to say after the turning. Object A was indeed Object A.
I think he means he couldn't see it clearly?
My badge for a normal witness. Yet the fact that a pistol was fired before my eyes is indisputable. I can still see it when I close my eyes. The defendant raised his weapon.
But if you close your eyes, does it almost seem
feel-
like he shot him to death?
But if you close your eyes, it was actually the right temple.
I'm a bit
you
optimist
fucking
about
moron.
Also, are we just glossing over the fact that he said, I want you to feel like what it feels to have a bullet in the heart?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, just
Why
checking.
would he shoot him in the head if that was the case?
True.
Yeah, exactly.
That's true. That's true. Big brain. Phew. If that's all of it, I think I have a chance.
Is that you relaxing, I see, Al Justice?
Objection!
Once is quite enough, Mr. Justice.
Paulo, pace yourself. This trial's not over yet. You're gonna go over your objection quota.
Look at this! That was so adorable. That was cute.
The autopsy report.
Has it
You
been
turned into a
updated?
monkey over the autopsy report? Oh god. Is there a problem with it?
Right. A problem. Yes! The problem is the location of the entry wound.
The location?
You testified that the killer shot the victim square in the forehead, did you not? Ah, I have already determined your angle of inquiry. I fucking hate you. Allow me to explain. It is quite simple, really. First, understand that when I say square, I speak not of the geometrical absolute. What do I mean by this? For example, the deflection of a meter is 1.0, the wavelength of the light emitted by the krypton particle. And no, in addition to the well-known fact that krypton particles are barely visible to the naked eye, which points to the basic fallacy in which you're reasoning, namely, which...
Mr. Justice!
Yes?
What's your objection to these, krypton particle things? You hate Superman, Mr. Justice.
This is the big time and you're obsessed with something so small? You disappoint me.
No! I'm obsessed with something big! Like, I'm not gonna... Nope, I'm gonna shut up.
Lauren.
I mean... there's a bigger, less nitpicky problem here.
Do tell.
I'm sorry.
Stares at Gavin.
Sorry. Just look at the autopsy report. The location of the entry wound was the right temple. Temple? Mr. Stickler, you said quite clearly that the victim was shot square in the forehead. That...
Objectifying!
Cute. That's a contradiction, isn't it? It is, right? Finally.
Objection!
Just imagine Clavier is over here like, Apollo, you're so fucking stupid, pulls off pants.
Exactly.
Certified moron
morosexual.
sexual.
For real. He's just
Yeah,
my type.
Justice. Oh, yeah, Justice.
Yes?
Your tactics are outdated, trying to sex a witness by objecting to trifles? Surely you haven't forgotten the fatal wound your master suffered 7 years ago? Phoenix Wright, was it?
Ellipses! Exclamation point! Look, I know the wound was in the wrong place according to this testimony.
Hey, L forehead.
Forehead?
Let us imagine you are walking through the park.
It begins.
You see 2 men facing each other. One with a pistol trained on the other.
And they're about to kiss.
Looking passionately into each other's eyes. What would you do, L forehead?
Well, I guess I would try to stop them. I'd probably shout, "Stop!"
And you, Fraulein?
Me?
No, he's talking to me! No, I'm kidding.
Well, I'd probably scream.
And you, L Stickler? What did you shout, I wonder? Wonderful.
The victim turned his head at the last moment. Ah, yes. Thank you for jogging my memory.
Thank you for helping me lie.
Mm.
It sounds like an addendum to the testimony is required.
Oh my god!
Hopefully this is where the hard part comes in.
I'm gonna move so you guys could see the thingy I was talking about.
The thingy.
Oh wait, I'm blocking the text. Fuck. Hold
A
on.
Night in the Woods, Part 2.
They only have to see it for a second.
Yeah, I know. I'm just gonna do this for the time being.
Hello.
Hi!
Hello.
She's down with us.
As soon as the killer raised his pistol, I took action. Cease this at once, you two! I cried, with composure. The victim turned in the direction of my voice, and a shot rang out. Whereupon a cowardly killer, the defendant, appeared to have become frightened. Tossing the pistol aside, he fled from the scene.
Tossing the pistol, but it was wiped finger.
I see. So you attempted to stop the crime.
Indeed, with composure.
Well, maybe the criminal wouldn't have fired if he hadn't shouted like that.
That doesn't really matter now, unfortunately.
Let us consider this new testimony, shall we? Observe the diagram if you would.
The diagram!
Not again!
Look at this photograph. The witness, Mr. Stickler, was it? Stood here. What, did I say Mr. instead of L? I'm breaking character.
No!
He shouted, "Oh, stop, please!" or something of this nature. And the victim responded by looking in the witness's direction. If the killer were to have fired at just that moment.
Pew pew.
As we can see, the bullet would have struck the right temple, as in the report.
Fuck.
That does seem to be the case, probably.
Witness the power of a junior. Oh my god, I hate this guy so much. Maybe I don't want to go to college anymore.
Oh no.
Witness the power of a junior in Ivy University's Department of Science.
Very well, Mr. Justice. You may cross-examine this weenie.
Okay. Look. It's gonna do it. Look at it. This is so cool.
Bedroom eyes.
I wish he'd give me those eyes and called me Fräulein.
I wish he'd call me Fortnite.
No! Not Fortnite. What the fuck? No, you're not.
I'm not.
So you saw a raised pistol? Weren't you frightened? It can be said that we students of Ivy University know no fear. Oh my god! The moment I saw that
People
pistol, my
can
inner sense
say
of
that,
justice
can't they?
compelled me to take action. Sorry, what?
I said people can say that, can't they?
Yeah.
Doesn't make it true.
Why would I be afraid? I was running through the park with stolen panties. I mean...
That was certainly brave of you. You might have gotten shot.
You certainly were lucky. If I were in the killer's shoes, I certainly wouldn't have left a witness behind. In fact, I want to shoot you just looking at you.
Actually, it looks like he had no idea he was in danger.
Regardless, I attempted to halt the bloodshed. Are you sure both men were able to hear your voice? They were, of course. My high, exquisite voice echoed throughout the park.
And the victim responded to that clarion call.
Quite. Oh my god, I'm so just a pompous asshole.
Astarian, no.
No, you can't ruin my image of Astarian like that.
Somehow he's better than this.
Yeah. Did you hear the gunshot at the same time as the victim turned? Indeed. And I would say about the same time, to be precise. And the victim didn't ask you for your help, or for help? It can be said that he didn't have time to ask. He didn't even have time to take a single step.
I'm totally sure that the killer fired because Mr. Stickler startled him.
Don't say that too loud. Trissy, please.
Oh, sorry.
Hold it!
Can you describe the killer's actions more clearly? He seemed quite surprised, especially considering that it was he who did the deed. As we can see, human psychology is a tangled web indeed. Oh god, here we go.
He simply couldn't believe what he had done.
Thanks for stepping
He
in.
shocked, he panicked, a common tale but true.
Unfortunately, before I could take further action... tossing the pistol aside.
Hold it!
You didn't try to apprehend the criminal? It all happened so fast. I'm afraid I didn't have the time. I had to study for my Ivy Junior League science homework.
Does something about that strike you as odd, Apollo?
Ellipses! Exclamation point, what?
The killer was in a hurry, right? He fired the pistol and tossed it right away?
According to the testimony, that's what happened, yes.
In that case, I'd expect to find something that we didn't find.
Find something? Find
Correct me
what?
if I'm
Yeah?
correct me if I'm wrong. Didn't the guns file say that the prints were wiped?
You are correct.
Yes.
They were wiped.
So who would have wiped it if he just threw the gun down after firing it?
I liked that contradiction. Kinda sad to see it go.
Not as sad as I feel. What do we do now?
At least the testimony's getting a little clearer.
She's right. Maybe I could find something to use in this new testimony. Okay, as soon as the killer raised his pistol, I took action. Ceases that once you two, I cried with composure. The victim turned into the direction of my voice and a shot rang out. Whereupon our cowardly killer, the defendant, appeared to have been frightened. Okay, let's see. Sorry, what was
I'm
that?
just imagining.
Maybe I can find something else to use in this case. I found a gun!
Oh, jeez.
I say try the gun.
Yeah. Okay.
Save if you need to. Also,
Yeah.
good night, Tetra!
Good night, Chicha!
Good night, Edgar. Have a good slump.
Have a good slump. Yeah, we could try this.
The only thing that has prints. that knife.
Yippee! Wait a second. Another misleading request. Yet you're so beholden to your own mode of discourse, you can't see how it affects you. Huh? Wait a second, you say? A second? Are we intended to just wait a single second? 1/16th of a minute? 60th of a minute?
60th.
I can't read. That's hardly enough time to draw a breath, let alone make a statement in court. Now, had you asked for a longer period of time, say 3 minutes 35 seconds,
Mr. Justice,
yes, Your Honor?
please kill the witness.
You got it!
I'm giving you a
Am
pardon.
Am I to understand you are objecting to the length of a second?
Yeah, I mean, no! Here, just look at the pistol.
Are you telling me a shrimp fried this rice?
Look at that!
Wait,
I'm
he's
holding the gun! I'm holding the gun and aiming it at the witness!
Kill him!
Oh, I assure you it's quite based.
I can assure you it's quite based! I love it. I'm gonna take a screenshot of this.
I love you guys.
I love
No,
you
I
guys.
love you guys.
Friendship
Friendship!
between nerds.
Here we go. Right here. And I will put it in general on the Discord. But you guys should join the Discord. Oh my god, wow, if you haven't already, holy shit.
Oh my god, you mean to tell me you're not in the Discord? Why didn't you join the Discord? What's
Get
wrong
in
with you?
here.
Apollo is pointing gun at you.
Join us.
And
Don't die.
Don't die.
Apollo voice. I can assure you it's quite based.
Common ploy, made all the more common, I fear, by the prevalence of television. Criminals these
We
days
know
are-
Infinite.
Yeah, you're good. You've been spared by Apollo. Criminals these days are loath to leave fingerprints. Wait, but you said the killer tossed the gun and ran.
That's right! He didn't have time to wipe the gun for Prince.
Oh,
Ah, the little girl sticking it to the university student. There's a song in there.
I'm not little.
Let me double check that. Yes, you are.
15.
Then let's think like adults, shall we, Fraulein?
Huh?
What if the killer, the defendant, was wearing gloves?
Like yourself.
Gotta admit, I didn't think of that, Apollo.
Yeah, you're the one who's wearing gloves.
Well, Mr. Justice.
Could the killer have been wearing gloves?
Then why were his fingerprints on this knife?
That's true.
Yeah, no way, Jose. The record of the murder weapon is very clear about one thing. The fingerprints were wiped, which means some trace of prints remained, which contradicts your testimony. If everything happened as you say it did, he wouldn't have had time to wipe the pistol.
That as well.
Hold on, just a moment. Just a moment.
I'm putting on chapstick.
I'm reading my lines.
That may be, but it does not change what I saw. The killer, the defendant, he threw down the murderous weapon from his hand and fled. Oh, he was crying. I didn't see that.
Does that mean you wiped the gun?
And this pistol was found at the scene of the crime.
At the scene of the crime.
Persona!
Oh shit, it was a real one.
I'd make a deal with God.
Strongly suggesting that this was the weapon he disposed of.
It's like, were you close to this defendant? No, but he tried to shoot me in the head when I walked through the park.
Sorry, Persona jokes.
Mm.
Come back later this week for Persona stream, everyone.
Yeah!
That sounds solid to me. Well, our forehead, our Fortnite, any of your precious objections?
Stop calling me Fortnite!
You'd rather forehead?
Our
Yeah.
battle pass?
Yes, Apollo! Let's see that voice training go to work.
Battle pulse! I'm crying! Oh my
Oh, no.
god. You know, I've only recently realized something. No matter how much you train your voice, it doesn't matter if you have nothing to say.
What do you mean nothing to say? Isn't it obvious from what the witness just said? You
Huh?
fucking idiot!
Isn't what obvious?
My god. When he restated what he saw just now, he said he saw Walkie drop a murderous weapon. That's not the same as being 100% sure Walkie threw away.
You're right.
He's just confused because a pistol was found at the scene. Poor Mr. Stickler. It must be hard to be so perfect and yet so wrong.
Well, it can be said that I'm quite offended. Well, it is indeed that the seized by the teacher and posted on the blackboard for all to see, and for his operation poor might be prefixed to my name. It is a
Did it say in your own blood?
Can we go back? Wrote a love letter in my own blood?
What the fuck? Hold on, wait. Let's read this. Let's read this. Well, it is indeed that true. Once in my youth, I wrote a love letter in my own blood that was seized by the teacher and posted on the blackboard for all to see. And for this,
What the hell?
appellation, poor might be prefixed to my name, yet as for the issue at hand.
What
Okay,
the
this guy
teacher?
definitely fucking steals panties.
What we can say for certain is that the witness saw the killer throw something, and my god, this kid needs help.
Okay, Infinite has, what the
Good.
fuck is this?
Doesn't your
And
campus have a counselor?
Infinite, what the fuck is this? I don't want to watch this. I want to refund your points.
What is it?
No, don't refund them. Let Infinite suffer for his choices.
Ugh.
You know what you did.
I don't like this.
Oh no.
No, I insist. I don't know about that. I don't want to insist. Here, you know what? You guys can see it too. I'll let you guys see it.
Oh, good.
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh my god.
Skibbity.
Blood. Ooh, people are kissing. Skibbity gat. What did the kid say? I skibbity gat something in my eye. Right.
Oh
Okay,
my
that was
god.
something.
I hate this so much.
I hate it. I wanna die. Can I die? Right here.
No. If you die, then no more clavier.
That is
Shit,
true.
you're right. That's so true.
If you die, then no Buster Fellows.
No! Okay.
You gonna show us the screen again?
Oh, there. What the fuck? I thought I had it!
No.
Your life!
You were safe, Zell. You were safe.
There.
There we go.
Does the defense have anything to say about this?
What happened? I dissociated. No, you don't want to know. I would have loved to take those, 10 seconds and use them for anything else.
Well, if what he threw wasn't a pistol.
Oh, that's me. Then it had to be something else, like a knife! No!
At least one person on the defense team seems to be sinking
Not
into
me.
the quicksand.
My head is full of clavier. Clavier? Clavier?
Yes?
Yeah.
Hey, yo!
That's on your accent, I
Apollo! I'll wipe that smile off your pretty face!
Told ya.
Now just to stop flirting.
Already on main immediately.
Perhaps you can inform the court as to the nature of this something else.
June.
Oh no. What
Clavier?
a June. Yeah, Clavier.
Clavier.
Oh. Oh, okay. Thank you. Knife!
No!
I mean, I knew he was German, I just didn't realize that is how you would pronounce that with a German, shit, what's the word? With a German name.
Clavier,
Yeah.
something.
Pronunciation.
Pronunciation, yeah. Clavier.
Cluffy.
Ooh, interesting. That's cool, thank you.
Is that a sword? I saw one of those in the late night movie last night.
Great, a sleep-deprived judge. This knife was found at the scene of the crime, with the defendant's prints on it.
His prince. Like a princess.
I was the girl in the village shoeing all right, and I became a princess overnight.
Your Honor, I called Sophia the first to the stand.
God, we're on crack. Anyway, this single piece of evidence proves two important things. One, that what the defendant threw down wasn't a pistol. Two, that the defendant wasn't wearing gloves.
Indeed.
Oh, your forehead? You're forgetting two other things you've just proven.
Oh no. What? Huh?
One, that the man the witness saw was the defendant, Mr. Zerachi Kenpaki.
What? No.
I mean, it does place him at the scene.
Shit.
Two, that the, Zwei, that the defendant was holding a knife with the intent of harming the victim.
It could have been for self-defense.
Indeed.
Never underestimate a Gavin is the lesson. What? A
I'll
Gavin
teach you
is
how
the
to
lesson?
fight like a fae.
Ah, whatever.
They're both Gavin.
Oh, yeah, right. Yeah, okay, yeah. Alright.
This court
They're
is
the
of
Gavin
the
clan.
opinion that the Gavin clan of the Hidden Leaf Village the opinion that our witness is fond of making assumptions.
What the hell?
In that light, I believe it would behoove us, I have hooves now, to hear about what really occurred.
Thank you for the stretch, Zelly. I'm going to stretch. You guys should stretch.
Stretch. I'm an animorph. I'm turning into a deer. Mr. Justice. The hooves. I was cursed, Ruby. I can turn into a bird.
Man, I miss Ruby. Remember when it was an actually good show?
Maybe one day.
No.
My mind doesn't work anymore.
Remember when Pyrrha was alive and not shot through the heart?
Pyrrha, no!
Okay, stretch break over. Thank you.
Also, for a spoiler warning for anyone who hasn't watched season 1 of Ruby, it's been like 15 years. What the fuck are you doing?
With less assuming, please.
Oh yeah, you're here. It is always the same with you people. Mark left the house on foot, and 5 minutes later, his brother left after him. How long would it take for Mark's brother to catch up to him? Assuming that Mark had never had to stop for a traffic light. Assuming... Yes, that's what I said. Assuming. As if that were a probable situation at all. Yet here you are assuming that my assumption is no better.
Kill him.
Shut the fuck up. What this court assumes is that you're full of shit.
That's it. That's the line.
That's the line.
That's the line.
Do it again.
I could not prevent the killer from leaving the scene. Nor could I simply leave the scene in good conscience. Ergo, I used my cell phone to call the police. Until the police arrived at the scene 10 minutes later, I saw
Oh my
no one
god,
else.
that pink phone is yours.
Oh my god. Wait! Holy shit, that's funny. Why didn't you chase the killer? He was, as you say, a killer. Of course I could have run him down, yet what would he have done when cornered? Sadly, it takes more than an aptitude for solving quadratic equations to know that. Oh my god.
Sorry, I'm just imagining.
Right. Indeed. Verily. Ergo.
A very academic keychain of a...
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
For
Wait a
what?
minute. So this was his cell phone.
Yeah.
That's our theory.
And this was next to the car that killed, or not killed.
Where the panties were
where
in the clinic.
panties were.
I don't like what this is coding.
Did the testimony earlier not prove the defendant's presence at the scene? And do we not also now know that there was no one else there? It seems clear that we have our killer. Killer Queen.
Oh my god, are you saying he tried to run Phoenix over too?
Gunpowder, gelatine, dynamite with a laser beam. Does it not?
But yeah, he almost ran Phoenix over too, so yeah, he's,
Yeah.
ooh. Maybe
Does it not, Mr. Justice?
Maybe just he's the killer. He's the problem.
He's the killer.
problem.
We would like it if that were the case.
I think I know who the killer is, sadly.
I'd better find a way to take this testimony down quick. Which way did the killer run? By that time, it was clear the killer had noticed me. Naturally, he ran into the opposite direction. That would mean he ran in the opposite direction of the Kitaki mansion.
Don't even think about pointing out that he was going away from his home. All he had to do was loop back once he was out of sight.
How did he know that's where it was going? Ooh, Trucy? What's going on? Oh, shit.
Doing broken German, I have to be careful not to go into
Feuer, Superlu, Feuer, halt!
You were certainly composed for someone who had just witnessed a killing. If one is to devote one's life to the pursuit of science, one must never flinch at the sight of a little blood, nor be so moved by a chemical discovery that one drops one's flask upon the lab room floor.
Ooh, cool answer. Very cool.
So nothing strange about how he acted. Trucy looks like she has something to say. Say it, woman! Wasn't your first thought to call an ambulance? Call an ambulance! Call an ambulance! But not for me! It can be said that I have dabbled in medicine. The injury I witnessed, namely a single shot to the head, tends to result in death. Ergo, there was no need for me to call an ambulance. Oh, a perfect syllogism! A proof in 3 parts! Exquisite, simply exquisite! He actually looks like he's going to cry.
Alright, I have to send you something after this.
What? Oh no.
It reminds me of a character from another game. Have you ever heard of Dark Dreams Don't Die?
I have not. But please.
Anyone
send
in
it to
chat,
me.
if you know who Duncan is, you fucking know.
I just want, at the end of all of this pressing, Trucy to go, shut up, fuck up, shut up!
Oh god, why did you bring him up, Stone? Oh no!
I'm sorry. That was all I could think of.
All I know about D4 is that I bought it for a friend who never played it.
Can you tell us in detail about these 10 minutes? I stood in a state of heightened awareness. Anything could happen at any moment. Anyone could appear from any direction. Ellipses. Is that it? You're done? No one came. Nothing happened at all. I saw it all, which is to say, I saw nothing.
It was late at night. Like 10 p.m. Who the fuck was going to be there?
So he just stood there, watching? Not much to go on there. Trucy, if you've got something to say, fucking say it. Ugh! I can't find a single problem with that testimony!
Had enough at last, L forehead?
Maybe it's time to back off a bit?
No!
Never!
Fight like a fae!
Fight like a fae! Fuck no! The
Fuck
defense is-
9!
Fuck 9! The defense still has some questions that demand answers, Your Honor.
Your opinion, Prosecutor Gavin?
Oh, let him play attorney until he's satisfied, I say. I will amuse myself by composing my next smash hit in my head.
Hey now, you're an all-star.
It's okay, Mon. Go play.
Very well. You may continue with the next cross-examination.
I could not prevent the killer from leaving the scene, nor could I simply leave the scene in good conscience. Ergo, I used my cell phone to call
But
the
wait, we
police.
have a cell phone.
You mean this cell phone?
I mean, you're assuming.
Fuck! Your Honor, that statement contradicts this fucking cell phone!
This is his cell phone, Your Honor. It has his porn in it. Maybe there's something we have to present first to make him admit that he lost his cell phone.
Maybe.
Let's look over what he says one more time.
Damn it!
Shut the fuck up, Mr. Justice Christ.
Doesn't go so well. Okay, let me go back. I could not prevent the killer from leaving the scene, nor could I simply leave the scene in good conscience. Ergo, I used my cell phone to call the police. Until the police arrived at the scene 10 minutes later, I saw no one else. So I feel like they're wanting me to say that there was someone else there.
Wait, the stolen panties.
Why?
Because someone, like the thief ran through the park towards the clinic, didn't they? I guess you don't really have anything to prove that.
Yeah.
Hold on, go back a minute.
Wait, Nick in the car.
What? Who in the car?
Nick got hit by a car.
Oh, right, yeah.
We don't know who was driving though.
Yeah.
Hold on,
Somebody
go
did.
back a second.
Go back where?
To what he's saying.
I'm being stupid.
Oh, fuck. There's gotta be a weakness somewhere in this testimony. Okay. I could not prevent the killer from leaving the scene.
Mm-hmm.
Nor could I simply leave the scene in good conscience.
Mm-hmm.
I used my cell phone to call the police.
Mm-hmm.
Until the police arrived at the scene 10 minutes later, I saw no one else.
I think I have an idea. But it
Tell me.
involves you backing off.
It does?
Gas.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if I can.
Just gotta get to the end of it again, I think.
No, I
Like
can't.
pressing
Lock us in
again.
this loop.
Oh. Maybe?
Try pressing again. And then just do that. Blah blah blah.
Oh. Oh, okay. Maybe there isn't anything left to unravel in this testimony after all.
Some of us have glamorous careers we'd like to get back to this month, our forehead.
I don't have enough to put Walkie away yet. Should I back off for now? Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
There's gotta be something.
Trust me, I have an idea.
Well, I think
believe
if we
you.
back off, we could bring up the cell phone somehow. I don't know. There's nothing fishy about that testimony at all.
It appears there are no objections to this witness's current testimony.
There are any number of ways to explain the lack of prints on the pistol, I assure you. Perhaps the killer really was wearing gloves which wiped off the previous user's prints. Then after the deed was done, this fell out of his pocket as he was throwing the gun away. A mistake befitting of a small-time punk, in my opinion.
No. No! Oh, shit. Oh.
It seems you've come to the end of the line here.
No. That can't be all.
How unfortunate it seems that you weren't cut out to stand on the same stage as me.
Were you, our forehead? I believe this brings the cross-examination to a close. This court will now declare a verdict for the this fuckhead, walkie-talkie.
Hold it!
Oh, what the fuck?
A knife!
Trucy?
Nobody move. What's the meaning of this? Who are you? The fuck?
How are you so chill?
There'll be no verdict in this court. Not yet.
I mean,
Ruby.
this is probably the dad, or either that, or the dad hired somebody.
Too bad it's Drunkle Crow now.
Wait, are you one of the Kitakis?
The Kitakis? You mean the notorious gangsters? If you don't want to see me give a pretty little girl a new smile, do as I say. Adjourn the court for 20 minutes. What? This court will not bow to pressure from the likes of...
Our judge! I see little points in further aggravating this gentleman. She's going to die. Recess. 20 minutes. Or I promise you, you'll regret it.
Holy shit, what the fuck? Wait!
Shunkan Ido!
How did it disappear so fast? What the fuck?
Come to defend the problem, Apollo.
The fuck?
Yeah, me too.
I suppose I have no choice but to adjourn for a 20-minute recess. We have ninjas, I guess. Bailiff, catch that ninja!
Looks like I showed up at either the worst or best time. I don't know, maybe a little bit of both?
The answer is yes.
Me
I'm going to, if it's okay, I'm gonna very quickly get up and get something to drink.
Yeah,
Do
of
it.
course.
Okay.
Ah,
Well, that's not what I was expecting, but I guess that was the right thing to do.
I guess so. Well, are you sure? I thought you knew that Trucy would get kidnapped. I don't know.
I'm psychic.
Oh, wait, I can't. Ah. Don't
Yeah,
move
we won't
forward.
move
Yeah,
forward.
No, we're not moving. I'm not doing nothing. Oh, God. How is your guys' day going?
Well, it was good until someone pointed a knife at me.
Yeah. That'll do that. That'll happen, you know? Just started, so hell yeah. That's good.
Whenever we finish up, I need to get something to eat.
You like food or like just a snack
Food.
or food? You ever wonder who the judge got to paint that portrait? Obvious it was Larry. Or,
Happy Valentine's Day, June.
or is it Laurice Donham?
Yeah.
Happy Valentine's Day or Singles Awareness or Galentine's Day. I was originally wanting to plan like a whole Galentine's day thing where like I'd have a bunch of the girls hanging out playing games, but I couldn't plan anything in time. And also since like the rehearsals and stuff, it was like rehearsals
That's
going to be
me.
starting soon.
Oh,
He's the
rehearsal
one,
couldn't
it's him.
start.
Hello, youths.
Happy Valentine's Day for future friends in the future.
How's the future?
And to us in 4 hours. Give or
The-
take.
I hope the future's bright. Trucy?
Also-
Oh, sorry, yeah?
I was gonna say, hey guys, you know what'd be a great way to celebrate Valentine's Day? Going to see Lauren perform in Chicago the Musical when it comes out.
Wish.
Well, I mean, I would advertise it on Twitter, but it's like, I kind of don't want to dox myself.
Dox your area.
Yeah.
It's not like you're traveling or anything, it's a local thing.
Yeah, otherwise I would be like, yeah.
But,
I
you
wouldn't-
know, if you're in Lauren's area and know it, go see Chicago the Musical in your area.
Yeah. I'm thinking, like, I don't know if we could, but if there was a way that I could have somebody record it, we could maybe watch it, like, all together or something, you know? But anyway.
Baby, you gotta be careful about those sort of things.
Oh,
Well,
true,
yeah.
because my face. Well, I wouldn't
Well, I
be
meant like
a meme.
copyright issues if it got out.
Yeah, true. Speaking of true, Trucy!
You move quick, Apollo. Good show. Good show.
Oh, Trucy? You're okay? I thought.
Excuse me. Don't cry, Apollo.
Those good for nothing gangsters! There's some things you just don't do! I'm pressing charges!
Wait! Just calm down, Apollo. Or else.
What the fuck? What? What the hell is that?
Surprised? This is one of my best tricks. The amazing Mr. Hat. You look marvelous, darling. She faked it.
Oh my god.
He's a big hit on stage, the Wonder Bar. Yes, I'm a big hit. Well, what do you think? Do you like it?
You mean you, Trucy? There are just some things you just don't do. I'm pressing charges.
Apollo! Now is not the time to be threatening me. It's you who's being threatened here.
Huh?
Remember what you said to Walkie's father yesterday? You promised you'd save his son.
But that testimony was rock solid! What are you suggesting I do?
Look, once the judge declares a verdict, it's all over. If I can use my talent to stop that from happening, I will.
Trucy, no more staged abductions, please!
I'm not talking about magic, Apollo. I know when the witness isn't confident. I can perceive what he's feeling. Might not mean anything, but it's all we've got.
You can see what he's feeling?
Good night, Infinite.
Have a good
I
night,
can use
Infinite!
my Sharingan.
Oh my god.
Have a good
Think-
night, Infinite.
Think back, Apollo. Think back to the times when there was a contradiction in his testimony. All the times!
All the times where there's a contradiction...
Did he have a tick?
I think so? I think he's gotta have one. Well, I think I remember them, sure.
There were 2 times when he made statements he wasn't confident in.
I know, like, his cape fluttered at least some point.
And each time, there was a contradiction.
In his hand, he held, yes, a pistol. It was pointed at the man pulling the stand. Tossing the pistol aside, he fled from the scene.
Keeping his eyes down in his book.
Oh. I didn't even realize that.
You said the man tossed aside a pistol. But it turned out he wasn't sure, and sure enough, there was a contradiction.
Well, that's true, but how does that help us?
Didn't you notice anything? Whenever he made a statement he wasn't confident in, he displayed a certain habit.
In his hand, he held, yes, a pistol was pointed at the man pulling the stand.
It plays with the corner of the pages.
Did you see it?
What?
The very moment he said the word pistol,
What the fuck?
his fingers got all tense, and he fiddled with the corner of a page of his book.
What? How the fuck am I supposed to say that?
Well, I could see it.
Shut the fuck up, Trace. Why the fuck do you even hide Mr. Hat anyway?
Be nice to me!
No! You faked an abduction!
It won't be the last time.
I don't see the problem. How else do you think Daddy went 7 years without losing a poker?
Alright, I need a timer.
I staged an abduction every time!
I'm getting a timer.
Good pull.
10 minutes. Okay. But what?
I always sat next to Daddy during big matches. I could see what his opponents were feeling. Yeah, I helped him cheat. I mean, that's technically what you do in poker, but still.
You mean that's how Mr. Right won all those games?
It's not cheating officially. I wasn't looking at their hands or anything. And I wasn't there all the time either. Daddy's quite good at poker after all, but not good enough to go undefeated that long.
Great. So he cheated. But what does that do for us? I don't believe this.
You have to listen to his testimony one more time. No, scratch that. You have to watch his testimony. Perceive the truth.
Sharingan.
Watch a testimony? Perceive the truth? You mean a watch that was on his phone?
No, you idiot.
The only thing I'm perceiving is that I'm going to lose.
Not true. Daddy said so. He said you have the power, Apollo.
Mr. Right said that? Watch the testimony. Perceive his true feelings. Is she serious?
Time's up. Sorry, I can't think of any other way out of this one, Apollo.
What was that she said before the trial started? Huh. Mr. Right's not here today?
He said his old foot injury was acting up. Yes, he smiled when he said we'd be fine, as long as you're there, Trucy.
Is this what he meant by us being fine? Well, not this aside. She did avoid one guilty verdict already today. Time to show this court what I'm made of. Get ready for justice, baby!
God help us.
Let's do it!
Imagining the fucking bailiff by the door, like,
Did that little girl just admit to faking and staging her own abduction? Should we report this to the judge?
Contempt of court?
Nah.
Apollo?
You know kids with their imagination these days. Nothing to worry about.
Jerry, your kids have been arrested for arson.
Oh yeah. You
How
know,
are you not aware of this? Sorry.
I have serious short-term memory loss. You know,
So do I.
You know, I'm starting to think I can do this.
I knew you could do it all along. Oh, one more thing.
Oh my god.
Try to cover for Mr. Hat as best you can. I just flew in from La Costa. Boy, my heart's tired.
Right. I am so confused by that. I was not expecting a fucking hat to come out of nowhere. Where does she store that anyway?
oh,
got a
Trucy, are we gonna talk
big
about how you
cape.
made a puppet that looks like the man in the picture in your office?
Oh jeez.
Court is now back in session. Dungeon
Right.
Meshy.
We're fine.
You need eggs? I'd like to say that to the fuck. Young lady next to you, Mr. Justice. What's her name?
Oh, you mean me?
Don't you have anything to report? You were kidnapped. Anything concerning the mysterious phantom in the silk top hat?
Right, don't worry about him. I settled that.
You settled? Did you kill someone?
Yes, it was an out-of-court settlement. Right.
Perhaps Fraulein would have us believe it was nothing more than a passing dream. A fantastic illusion. Now you see it, now you don't. Am I right?
I think he's on to me.
I wish you would stop being so hot.
Let us dispense with these niceties and get straight to the matter.
No, you're not.
What are your plans for our gifted witness?
Right. The defense would like to request another cross-examination. Because I forgot to ask something.
Fuck off! There was no issue with the previous testimony. I will grant your request, but I won't be happy about it.
Understood, Your Honor.
Don't forget, Apollo. When he isn't sure about something, he has a habit of fiddling with his book.
Okay.
Like that! Like that right there! He's guilty!
I could not prevent the killer from leaving the scene, nor could I simply leave the scene in good conscience.
Up.
It's right here! I swear to God, if it is the cell phone and we just needed to have this whole thing play out, I'm gonna fucking scream.
We're too smart for the game.
James gotta teach you about perceive ability.
We're just too smart for the game.
I'm not sure I'm qualified to watch testimonies after all.
Focus, Apollo. Find his weak spot.
Focus. If only it were that easy. My ears hear what he says, my eyes see his expression. Do I have to do something more? What other senses do I have? Okay, Apollo, there's 5 of them.
I'm gonna
I'm not
taste him.
tasting the witness.
What the fuck? What? My bracelet? What the fuck? What's going on? Why is the music all slowed down and my bracelet feels different somehow. It feels
What's
heavier.
happening to my music?
My Twilight bracelet! Data drain!
I think Daddy was right. You can see it, can't you, Apollo? You're almost there. Find the weak spot in his testimony.
I know this sounds crazy, just like the music right now. My bracelet is trying to tell me something.
Anyway, back to Solo.
Look at his hands.
Oh my god, his hands. I'm gonna fucking lose my mind.
How do we activate this perceive ability?
Press? So you called immediately after witnessing the murder? Oh,
Do you-
right. Fuck, that's me. The police undoubtedly have a record of the call. Why not check with them?
Wait, Apollo! This has to be it!
Wait, you mean his habit?
Is what? Don't forget, Apollo.
Why is this a flashback? They just spoke about this like
When he
9
isn't sure
seconds
about something, he has a habit of fiddling with his book.
Thank you. The only time he even had the book open was here. Which means this is the place to look for his habit. I don't know how I know, but I know.
Now what?
It's my bracelet. It's different somehow. I can feel it reacting to something about the witness. Oh, what the
lasers.
fuck?
Your bracelet?
I'm not sure I get this focus stuff you're talking about, Trucy. But I have a feeling that trusting my bracelet is the way to go. What the fuck?
Trust in the
I
bling!
just realized his bracelet has eyes on it.
Oh, it does.
Yeah.
I just need to touch my bracelet with R as it reacts to the testimony.
Hey, Apollo, where'd you get that?
Ooh, oh, it is an eye. What's going on? I can see the witness's face. His expression so clearly, it's filling my mind. I can see nothing else, hear nothing else.
Apollo? You're having a stroke!
Trucy, what the hell's happening? Oh, shit. Oh, ah! I have 30s. Dang it!
What?
What? What's wrong?
I had my no cursing.
Oh, you failed
I
hard.
failed it with only 30 seconds to go.
Rip.
This is where I die.
Oh no. This is what I meant by focusing.
Focusing?
In this state, you can see everything, Apollo. Everything the witness does.
That's great, but this is kind of freaking me out.
Just look for Mr. Stickler's twitch. His habit. You remember it, right? Book.
Sure. Oh, what? Ah! Why is it not auto? Turn off auto. Ah.
What's
why
the
is-
button? F. F is auto.
F, thank you.
He fiddles with his book.
Sure, when he says something he's not sure if, he fiddles with his book.
You got it! Right now you're looking at the witness's face, and your eyes are sort of bugging out.
I'll bet they are.
First, move your focus to attention down to Mr. Stickler's hand.
His hand?
Yes, there's nothing lower. You know what to look for now, but you have to be looking at the right place. Save that look later for Clavier.
She's right. I can only see his face like this.
You look so over at Clavier's crotch.
I can
I'm
see
focused.
everything.
Time to try changing my viewpoint.
Ooh.
I can't go there anymore.
Perfect, railroading. Now you're ready.
Ready for what?
Ready to perceive the truth behind the twitch.
Where we are right
Perceive?
now.
They split their ad revenue in an unfair way. Try listening to the witness talk as you focus. Then watch for his habit.
Right. You mean when he fiddles with the page?
I like to imagine while this is happening in the real world, Apollo's eyes look like when SpongeBob and Patrick are looking at the map.
It's just- His
Bugged
eyes are
out.
stretching out of his head towards
Yep.
That's right. That's your signal to look closer, to perceive with R. Find his weak spot, and I guarantee you'll be able to give him the royal flush.
Spoken like a true pokerhead's daughter.
I'm a magician. Thank you very much.
So I have to pay attention to his words and his fingers.
Don't worry if you miss it. You can always try again. This court is very forgiving.
Right. Look out, nervous Twitch. Here comes justice.
Oh,
What? Hold on. Let me try this again.
look at when his fingers are actually twitching.
I used my cell phone.
Yeah. Gotcha, bitch! Oh. Whoa.
Here's my
the shadow realm.
He really did.
here's my claim that I get purely from vibes.
I saw it just now. I could see it.
Mr. Justice, did you just throw him into the shadow realm?
Oh, this banging of this banging of desks. It's quite bad for my circulation, you know. Mr. Stickler, allow me to ask you a simple question. Why did you not pass the vibe check? I mean, why did you fiddle with the page of your book just now? The very moment you mentioned your cell phone. What are you talking about? I'm curious now about this cell phone of yours. Mind if I ask a few questions? What to ask?
Did someone say banging on desks?
Show me your phone, buddy.
I'm gonna fucking lose my mind. It's the fucking phone. Let's see your phone! Mr.
What
Stickler,
phone?
please show me your cell phone. Why? Whatever for? Show me, and you'll find out. Well, I can't. I don't have it, you see?
You don't have it?
Mr. Stickler is...
Easy street phone. Easy street phone right here.
Oh,
With the extra steps.
I fucking had a game and you tried to tell me that I was wrong just so I could perceive this fucking ability?
I didn't say you were wrong. It just didn't let you.
I'm gonna lose my mind.
Make it through this part of the trial and we'll be good.
Is this your cell phone? Yo, where did you get that?
That's the phone from yesterday. Where my panties were.
Look. A cell phone. Phone.
Someone dropped it beneath this tire. If the car moved, it would be crushed for sure.
I couldn't do the echo.
It's fine.
I wonder if it belongs to the doctor. Here. How strange, Mr. Stickler. Can you explain why your cell phone is sitting here in my hand at this very moment?
Can you explain how that's relevant?
True.
Wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute. What is the meaning of this?
Judge, you good?
I was eating.
Watched High School Musical last night.
This cell phone was found yesterday in the Maractus Clinic garage.
Why were you in the Maractus Clinic garage? The Maractus? Why, that's where the victim, Mr. Maractus, lived.
That's impossible! Mr. Stickler, you lied to the court, didn't you? If your cell phone is here, how could you have called the police? It's true. I didn't have my cell phone that night. That is why it can be said that I called the police from a public payphone. Wait, why didn't you just say that to begin with?
So you didn't call on your cell phone after all?
Just
Why was your phone in the clinic?
Just where was this payphone located, Mr. Stickler? Well, they indicate it with a startlingly high degree of accuracy. It was right around here.
Next to the right office building.
That is to the right office building.
Judge.
Oh shit, I'm the judge. That's quite a ways from the park. But why did you lie?
There can only be one reason. He didn't want the court to know that he had lost his cell phone. Because it was found in the victim's garage or garage. What are you saying? Mr.
I just imagine Clavier eating popcorn over there, like, this is getting cool.
Not mind me, forehead. Keep going. This is incredible. Does anyone have any butter?
Mr. Stickler, you broke in the Maractus Clinic garage on the night of the murder. This cell phone tells all. That's ridiculous. That makes it sound like he snuck into this fellow's garage to commit some crime, as though I was ever trying to kill him.
Well, that is what it fucking sounds like.
Well, yes, but no, this listing has to be against the rules. Yes, it's true. I lost my cell phone, but you can't prove that I lost it that night.
So you lost it in the victim's garage before that night? Well, Mr. Justice, this guy is not helping his case. If that cell phone was dropped on the night of the murder, it does raise considerable suspicions as to a connection with the crime.
Now's your chance, Apollo. Connect Mr. Stickler to the crime. I don't care if he's innocent.
Oh, he's already connected enough. I just have to prove it. Well, do I have a piece of evidence to do the job? Save.
But, you know, with what Trucy said earlier, like, the phone was right under the tire. So...
It'd have to, like,
and
fall
he
out
couldn't-
after he used the car
Yeah.
or something.
And he couldn't drive the car with the muffler stuffed like that, with the exhaust port.
Unless he also stuffed it after.
I'm just saying, like, it would have had to be after the hit and run.
Of course I have evidence.
Ooh, I like your swagger, your forehead. Hit this! Right now!
The court will see this evidence, Mr. Justice. Hit this, as they say.
The evidence that proves the cell phone was dropped on the night of the murder is...
Let's see.
The gun!
the gun!
The menu!
It has to be Trucy's panties.
I mean...
Oh, wait, the broken mirror?
Yeah, I was thinking
This-
the broken mirror.
Because that puts it after that puts it after the event of the hit and run, which was the night of the murder.
Yeah, we found this in the trash near the park.
Yeah.
Oh shit, that was wrong, wasn't it?
No, I think it's right.
But
The
the
music
music,
didn't stop. I don't know.
let's see.
That's a side view mirror.
As it so happens, Dr. Maractus' car was in an accident that took place the night of the murder. An accident? An accident. It happened a little after 9 p.m. just outside People Park, our murder scene. Dr. Maractus' car hit a pedestrian. What are you trying to say?
More like a pedestrian hit his car.
Yeah. From the absence of a mirror, it's clear that the car was parked after the accident, which means it was parked there after 9 p.m. on the night of the murder. If your cell phone had been dropped before the car was parked in the garage, then it would have been crushed. After all, it was lying on the ground right under the wheel. Ergo, Mr. Stickler, the only time you could have dropped this in that garage was after 9 p.m. the night of the murder in the park.
Reorg.
Mr. Stickler, you know what that means? You did break into the victim's garage that night.
This is most unexpected. Mr. Justice, are you naming the witness as a suspect in the murder of Malpractice?
No, stop! This is too much. This can't be happening. Prosecutor, say something.
Oh, sorry, I've got pizza. What am I supposed to be saying? I suppose it is worth saying this. No connection has been found between Wesley Stickler and Palmeractis. That is other than this phone. I'm holding it.
I took it.
I believe
It's
our
mine
next
now.
testimony will be most revelatory. It'll show us shit. Is the witness prepared?
Yes, Your Honor. I know that face. That's a face of guilt.
Don't
I
bother
know
me,
that
I'm
face.
perceiving.
That's the face of Wesley Stickler, the witness.
That night, yes, I went to the supermarket. I must have dropped my cell phone on the way back. And when I was walking through the park, I happened to witness the crime. I saw the killer, the victim, the stand, all as clear as day. It was him. I saw the defendant at the scene.
Oh, I just realized something upsetting.
What?
Uh-oh.
Look at his robe. Wesley's robe when we go back to read through his new testimony.
Okay.
Yes, the cell phone was lying in a garage.
Here or
It's when he's frantically turning the pages in a panic.
I think I know what you're talking about. Is it the glitch with the book?
It was. It hurt.
Yeah, I saw it. I just didn't want to mention it, and I was like, ooh. Ah, yes. Well, as you can see, my model of cell phone has a defect. It is a given to rolling. It's quite a pain when I drop it alongside the road, you know.
It's not round. It's like a normal K-tie denwa, as the children call it. In any case, Mr. Justice, the cross-examination, please.
That's funny. My bracelet didn't react at all during that testimony.
His nerve habit must not be acting up. I didn't sense anything either, actually. Looks like you're on your own this time around.
Right, no problem. I hope. Here comes justice! Yay!
I forget, was the watch connected to it still working?
No. Yeah.
I hate that. I hate that so much.
I hate it so much.
What's happening?
Look
Look
at his
closely at, like, right above the book. There's a frame that is off. And it's just a little line.
bright glitch.
Straight
I
glitch,
see
yeah.
it now. Whoops.
You gotta press. Also, fuck. Okay, I guess some supermarkets are open till 9, but what? Should we just press everything?
Hold on.
Killer, the victim, the stand. He saw it all. Why does that feel important?
I don't know, I just... Let me look, can I...
Ah, this is a tiny detail, oh no.
Is it broken on the back?
Damn. Does not say.
Well, let's get to pressing.
So, you went shopping, which means you were holding a grocery bag when you witnessed the murder taking place? Well, yes, of course.
Incidentally, the prosecution has received no report of this domestic detail.
Aw, shit.
He's fucking lying.
Wow, a prosecutor on our side for once.
Mr. Stickler, can you explain yourself?
Let's get to pressing DC 2024. No!
My legacy.
I mean, yes, I did go shopping, really. I walked around the supermarket trying out the free samples. Me too. It's a deeply spiritual time for me, you know? Based,
Okay, but I'm
actually.
referring to, like, out the gate.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure the store clerks would disagree. You shitheel.
Do you think sampling free food counts as a religion?
In any case, that night, I sampled to my heart's content. And was on my way back home, yes. Costco free samples, yes, Turkey, you get me!
Oh my god.
They were so good!
I don't have Costco's.
There's no good Costco's around here.
Damn. I don't have a good Costco around me anymore, but, at my old place there was.
I have my suspicion about that line he says later.
That's when you passed in front of the Maractus Clinic? Why, yes, that's correct.
Why are you in the garage?
That was a pretty suspicious pause there.
Mr. Stickler, do you think you could be a bit more specific? Please show us the exact route you took on the night of the murder. Of course! The supermarket is here along the main road. My way home from there takes me past the Maractus Clinic. This is probably when I dropped myself. But
In the
that's-
garage.
It has to be in the garage. Yet, woe is I walked on unaware of my loss.
He's claiming it rolled in there.
Oh, weird. And walked right into that faithful park. And when I was walking through the park, I happened to witness the crime. Which entrance did you enter the park from? Well, to be exact, one might say I went in from the entrance closest to the Maractus Clinic.
The same entrance our victim used.
Did you notice anything when you entered? Wheel marks from a noodle stand, for instance. I have no recollection of such a thing, no. Yet though I might have missed the tracks, I could not miss what happened next. I am a keen observer of the obvious, you might say.
That's...
This part of the testimony is the key. I know it! Should I press him about the killer, the victim, or the noodle stand?
The noodle stand!
The noodle stand.
stand!
The noodle stand!
What do you know about Eldoon?
Do you happen to remember the noodle stand? Quite well, yes. For a student of the sciences, keen observer and healthy curiosity are vital. I remember everything. I could even read the sign. I believe it said, noodle! Yes, that was it.
Oh, buddy!
Buddy, you fucked
I mean,
up.
yes, but backwards.
You...
For remembering something quite well, it sure took you a while to tell us. And thank you for telling us that a noodle stand sells noodles. Very enlightening, dipshit.
What about that sign? Could that be important? Very! So the sign on the noodle stand said, noodle? It appears the defense just obtained a vital piece of testimony.
Is this noodle stand's broth really that delicious? I'll have to go sample the wares one of these days. I think that's worth adding to the testimony as well. Add my noodle bill to the testimony.
Whatever sort of noodles that stand sells, it can't match up to the IVU's cafeteria. Some
I'm taking
applied,
that out of Gumshoe's pay.
some applied to the school merely for a taste of our smart noodles. I wouldn't mind a taste of that myself. Bullshit! That is a lie!
Objection!
No, Judge, don't. You'll die after tasting that salty, high blood pressure inducing broth. You'll immediately keel over. Yeah.
You have so much to live for.
Wait,
what? Hold on. You guys said the same, like two different
he
things
was
at the same
2
time.
weeks from retirement and it was his birthday.
No!
You have so much to live for.
And you're absolutely sure the sign read noodle. What? Why, just last week my professor offered me this praise. At least you have a good eyesight, Stickler. I'll give you that.
It's
It
not
read,
praise.
without a doubt, noodle. Well, I see. What? Why are you looking at me like that? Is that pity I see in your eyes? Let's take a look at our map, shall we? So you're claiming that when you saw the sign, you were standing here, was it? Although it would have been a bit hard to read the sign from this point. You think so? Mr. Stickler, I'd like you to please take another look at that stand and carefully read what the sign says. See, the sign actually states the name of the stand's owner, Eldunes. Inconceivable! I'm certain it was definitely Noodle for sure. Positive.
I'm afraid your professor was wrong about that eyesight.
Damn. I wouldn't be so quick to jump to that conclusion. The sign he saw changes everything. The witness says the sign said Noodle, and he saw it right. What would you do, or what would you say if I told you that there is one spot from the sign would be read the way Mr. Stickler claims? What? I see it. Mr. Justice, oh, that's you. Fuck, I'm sorry.
Mr. Justice, spill that tea.
Okay, so I'm pretty sure, because he's saying that it's over here, pretty sure it'd be the opposite end over here.
Up north.
Yeah.
Go for it.
The witness was standing here on the opposite side! Ooh!
Judge.
How do you know that?
What do you mean?
I'm gonna be honest, I probably could have looked at it via 3D to figure this out, but I just guessed. When viewed from the south, the sign on the stand reads Eldunes, as we know. However, observe the other side of the stand.
Oh, dude, what were you thinking?
Well, I guess he was doing like Eldunes noodles.
But
instead
if
of
he
just
was
noodle.
on the other side of the stand and he called out to them, then no result of that would have had him getting shot in the right temple.
Yep.
Judge.
Oh shit, I'm the judge. Oh, this sign says noodle.
Exactly! The name of the stand is split between the front and back signs.
I see.
Mr. Stickler, you lied to the court! You witnessed the crime from the northern side of the park, not the south! Yow, you got me! Oh?
So what?
So what, you fucking idiot?
What does it matter if we saw the killing from the north or the south side? It makes no difference at all.
But it is. He's right, travel far enough south and you end up going north. Even on a
that's
global
fucking
scale,
stupid.
directions are utterly without meaning. Actually, maybe he's right. What does it change?
It changes everything, Apollo. Oh no, no more
June?
cursing!
June. Fuck.
You don't know!
Setting another timer.
It's fine, the timer didn't start yet.
Now it started. Trucy?
Remember his testimony from before? Though, to be honest, I'm a little scared of where this is leading.
Whoa, 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 whoa!
Hello? The killer
Your
and the
turn to
victim.
die.
No! The killer and the victim are facing each other here. Then, at the moment the killer raises his weapon, Mr. Stickler shouts. At which point the victim turns his head to look. And the killer fires his pistol. Pew!
Pew!
That's why the bullet hit him in the right temple. No contradictions, right?
Right? But if Mr. Stickler was standing on the north side of the park, that reverses the whole scenario. Okay, we don't need a diagram for this.
Completely! If Mr. Stickler shouts from where he is now, the victim looks in his direction.
It'd be in the
Meow.
left temple!
Psh. The bullet would have had to hit his left temple.
Has the diagram PTSD hit yet? Yes.
Oh! Oh!
It is too salty of a broth.
I burnt myself on the noodles.
Hello, Zion.
Hello!
Hello.
Welcome to our club.
Welcome to our
Zion boy
club.
man.
In other words, someone standing at point K couldn't shoot the victim in his right temple. It's impossible.
That's right.
So now that we know that Mr. Stickler was standing on the northern side, the wound location takes on an entirely different meaning.
Indeed, you're absolutely correct, Fräulein.
What meeting?
The entry wound was on the right side of the victim's head, correct? Well, the right side of the victim's head is north.
North. Ah! Sorry, I burnt myself again. Well, that's where the witness, Wesley Stickler, was kept standing.
Correct. So if he was standing to the north, then the only person here who could have shot the victim in the right temple was Mr. Stickler himself.
Bro! Yes! Let's
Shot
get
through
him.
the head.
I knew this guy was a killer the moment I saw it.
Lord, it's trial day 1.
Order. Mass destruction.
Oh, yeah! Wow, the apple didn't fall far from the tree. She's flipped this whole case on its head while I was still figuring it out. Actually, Apollo, I fucking knew it already.
Verify 1 point, if you would, for me. L forehead, I can't speak English.
What now?
Are you truly accusing this college student of murder?
Well, I can at least suspect him for
I
panty
could try.
Well, I can't say exactly he looks innocent, but something still doesn't feel right. I just can't picture him as the real killer. No, please, there's a sign. I'm really a nice guy. Oh, my friends say so.
What
Your
friends?
Yeah, you have friends.
Let's hear what the defense has to say.
What are you going to do now, Justice? Should I really accuse Mr. Stickler? Accuse him of another crime! Yippee!
It is not a good one.
It's not a good one, though.
Wait, can we check something real quick? Can we open the court record?
Yes, sir. What would you like to check?
How old is this guy?
Oh no.
Oh. Oh, no.
I just need to know.
What do you do?
That's fucking creepy.
Oh no, he's a truth seeker.
That's fucking creepy.
I don't think Wesley Stickler is a killer, but he's not innocent. His unusual silence tells me that much. Mr. Stickler, you seem unusually quiet. Tell us why, now. The word confession isn't in my dictionary.
Oh shit, I can't click my thumb in this microphone. Tisk tisk L forehead. I'm afraid it falls to you to elucidate L Stickler's silence. This is how the court of law works.
Mr. Justice, you did say you were accusing the witness just now for a crime other than murder? The reason? The court's all ears.
Ugh, I know he's guilty of something, but what crime other than murder is there? I fucking knew this shit from the beginning.
Hit and run and also panty thieving.
Panty theft.
Do I have evidence that shows his involvement in some other crime?
Your evidence. The court's all eyes, Mr. We're changing into biblically accurate angels, Mr. Justice.
I say go with the panties.
Panties. Okay.
Panties.
Hey, why are you showing those?
The evidence is this!
Those are underwear! That's underwear!
Hey, those are mine!
No, don't do that! Ew! I don't want to voice him anymore!
Hang in there.
Oh. Don't look at me like that! Panty thieving, correct.
Order! Order, for fuck's sake, order! Mr. Stickler!
Huh.
Well, I can't say this comes as a shock.
No! It's not what it seems! The gorillas... That gorilla! That gorilla's theorem, I swear, Jesus. On the night of the murder, just past 9 p.m., a young girl catches a panty snatcher red-handed. Bravely, she gives chase, but the snatcher flees and hides himself in no other place than the Maractus Clinic garage.
Oh,
Incidentally, these panties were found in the exhaust pipe of the car there. Presumably, he was trying to hide the evidence of his crime.
Okay, I guess someone else hit Phoenix.
Yeah. Ergo, while you may not be a murderer, you are guilty of panty snatching in the first degree and a fucking pedophile. Please hear me out. This is not what it looks like.
We're talking about murder, by the way.
she's 14, you sick fuck!
I'm 15!
Mr. Stickler, you should be ashamed. Kill yourself.
Oh my god.
Oh my god!
Oh, he doesn't say anything.
dead.
Okay.
So we to understand that I'm getting too old for this shit. You were silent not because you were guilty of murder, but because you lacked the courage to admit you stole a little girl's underwear.
Perhaps you are not aware that my school's name was originally written IV. I stands for intelligent, V stands for valiant. See?
The fuck?
Yeah. I'm not done. Now, I'm a major in the science department. And what does science teach? Oh, no.
Death sentence immediately. Guilty.
Death sentence! If not curiosity! Yes, we... No!
Just keep
Bailiff, kill him.
We of IVU Science Department are valiantly curious. No, stop talking! Stop fucking talking! Come on, you're talking about a child's panties here! No, you don't understand. A mystery of the unknown. The unknown is what? And there was two. There was not just a little girl. There's another one's too. Oh my god. We can curse now. Thank fuck. I hate this fucker.
Kill him.
I don't want to read this.
keep going.
And by friends, when it comes to mysteries, those panties are the promised land?
Assuming he never saw Tracy, I guess technically he wouldn't know those things are for an underage girl, but that's giving him a lot of credit.
He had to have noticed the little girl chasing him through an alley.
From the
Surely.
True, but that doesn't mean they're hers specifically.
She
and
shouted to
else.
stop, those are mine!
And that's where it's bad.
From the moment I first laid eyes on them, I was compelled to investigate for science? What the A full-sized car tire was only the first mystery those panties revealed? A tire? Yes, I saw her do it. She pulled the tire out.
So he's claiming it's because of the magic trick.
Oh my fucking
Show me how these work.
What else
my
do women hide in
God.
their undergarments?
Yeah, but what about the other ones?
Yeah, you stole two, bud. She
Yeah,
pulled
what
a tire out of those panties. But that's not all. First there was a tire, then a stew pot, and a frozen chicken. One mystery after another. It was Okay. I'm glad it's not perverted, but at the same time, dude, you stole people's panties.
Let's let it finish.
Oh,
Oh,
my
I remember now. He's one of the regulars in the audience at the Wonder Bar.
You just remembered. Huh?
He's talking about my magic panties trick.
Oh no.
But why did he steal plums?
Oh, Trucy, why would you use those panties for a magic? You don't know the freaks out there, Trucy, fuck.
Tracy, sketch it!
I just don't understand. A broom for a pair of panties. It mocks the very laws of physics. A broom and a frozen chicken, Trucy? What happened to doves and bunny rabbits?
They kept dying.
Oh,
Mr. Stickler,
oh no.
you stole this child's panties to understand a magic trick.
So wait, you full on knew that it was a child's undergarments you were stealing because you are a regular at these shows.
Say the line, Lauren. Say the line, Lauren.
You say panties, but they are so much more than that. For me, they're an object for serious study.
Flip it.
No! Please, no! I was not proud of that line.
Don't actually. Don't actually.
I wonder.
How
Christ.
was the chicken out of their undies? How did she not get salmonella?
She didn't eat it.
I wonder how she didn't get salmonella. There's been a recent rash of panty snatchings in the area. Was they all you? You freaky weirdo.
I'm sorry, but I did it for Shine.
Bailiff, kill him.
No, I did not. I'll read this.
See, he acknowledged that she chased him through the street.
What the fuck? Okay, hold on.
Oh my god.
Hold
The
on.
lacy heart patterned truth.
Okay. Each time.
Don't.
No, I don't even want to
We're
read
fine. We get the gist.
Oh my
it.
god.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, fuck. Still, that leaves one thing Get him out of here. Make him leave. You refer to our witnesses as a lie, yes? The witness claimed he saw the crime from the south, but in fact it was in the north. Indeed. Would anyone care to explain why he lied about that?
Why is he doing the fucking getting tipsy?
Be our guest, our forehead.
Me?
Did I not hear you correctly? Did you not say you do not accuse the witness of murder? Why then did the witness lie about his location at the time of the shooting? Or have you no idea?
Apollo? There's something about the way the diagram is arranged right now. When you think about it, right where Mr. Stickler was standing, isn't there a...
Trash can.
Where we found a broken mirror.
And.
Wait, telling me he stole the car to get away from Trucy?
No, we found something
Oh.
else in there.
Slippers. The
The
miraculous
slippers.
clinic.
Yeah.
No,
What?
found a
What?
third thing.
There was a third thing?
Is that where we
I'm
found the
stupid.
panties?
We
The other
found. Did we
panties?
find?
Did we?
Did we find?
Yeah,
Yeah,
no,
we
yeah,
did.
we did.
We did
Oh
find
my
her
God.
Plum's panties in there.
Oh, Jesus.
I didn't even think about.
I forgot about that.
I think my mind wanted to just blank the rest of that out.
Well, Mr. Justice, what say you vile cur? Do you have any evidence to show why the witness lied about his location?
Do we want to go with the mirror or do we want to go with the other set?
Panties, I guess. They're relevant.
They feel the most logical.
Okay. The evidence that shows why he lied is this.
What? More fucking underwear!
Hey, those are my mom's.
How many panties are you carrying in your pocket, your forehead?
These are the last, honest! These were found at in a trash can at the park. Looking at the diagram, we can see that the trash can was right next to where the witness stood.
Mr. Stickler, you didn't.
Alas, I'm a failure as a scientist. I can't unravel the mysteries of the universe. I can't even unravel a pair of panties.
Fucking leave! These panties are your handiwork as well.
No. That night, I had been chased, hounded into the Maractus Clinic garage. Weeping in frustration, I was forced to abandon my... See? See? You...
Keep going.
My bruise. Don't you see how I felt? Believe me, I'd rather not. I hid in the garage for a short while. Then abandoning the panties, I made for home to avoid the office where the girl worked. Okay, I was like, wait, you know where she works? I went toward the south entrance. When I saw them hanging... Oh my fucking god. When I saw them hanging there on the clothesline by a giant mansion. A giant... No, don't say that! A giant pair of panties!
Seems he likes pansies regardless of who they were.
Apparently you didn't...
Make it better.
Apparently you didn't know those bloomers belonged to the mob. I had them, safe in my pocket, ready to take home. I stumbled upon a murder. The murder of Dr. Maractus. I reported what I had seen, but as I waited for the police to arrive, I got scared. Xeon, do not say that. Do not say that. No. What if they searched me? That's when you disposed of the bloomers. Yes, it was a severe blow to the progress of science, but what that had to be borne. No, it's just disturbing.
Get help!
It is not fascinating.
Line! Get help!
Leave. Get the fuck out of here.
Thank God.
I believe this brings today's proceedings to a close, please. I'm more than pleased to dismiss this witness for the remainder of the ever.
One last thing, if I might.
Yes, Prosecutor Gavin?
Regardless of where we ended today, some vital points were made. Namely, that the defendant, Waki Kitaki, was at the scene of the crime. And he was pointing a weapon at the victim. One more thing. Waki Kitaki has a clear motive.
Are we sure about that? Because he said, like, we proved that, the doctor could have helped him. Why would Waki Kitaki kill him? Because the fact that, like, Waki, I mean, I guess because he didn't know, so he's just an idiot, but I don't know.
Indeed, the defendant Waki Kitaki is still the prime suspect in this case, and keeps telling us that he did it, over and over. The only suspect, in fact, assuming there was no one else at the scene at the time. Yet a mystery remains. The location of the wound in the victim's right temple has yet to be explained.
And there was also 2 shots.
I have a theory.
Ooh! Theory?
So usually in these cases, the actual suspect is someone we run into near the start of the case,
Correct.
or at least hear about.
Correct.
And we know that, like, there was somebody searching around the
It's
scene
him.
of the crime.
It's him.
No.
Yeah, it's
him.
Hottie.
Hottie. Kill him.
There was someone searching around outside the park near the mansion that Waki would have a reason to protect.
Mm-hmm.
You see
No.
where I'm going? with
Closer.
this?
No.
But why? Why would she do it? Why would she do
That's
such a
the
thing?
question. We'll have to find out if it is.
I don't have any evidence right now. I'm thinking
Based
she
on
shot him. Waki saw it and tried to take the fall.
Okay, that kind of makes sense. Because, you know, they're gonna get married. That, you know, yeah.
I was just theory territory.
That is a good theory.
Yeah, baby.
No problem.
Very well, this brings the trial for the day to a close. Christ, I need more bourbon. Get out!
Man, it's just to be continued here.
He's so.
it's been
If I
2.5
were the
hours.
So done.
I want to keep playing
It's
the
9:30. Do you want to go for a bit longer? I don't know when the next break in the case is gonna be, so I don't know if it's safe. To
My
keep going.
mind needs recovery.
That's
Yeah,
we all took a lot of
Yeah.
psychic damage there.
yeah. Maybe it is best if we end it for today. Cause I mean, my voice is getting a little tired.
Yeah.
Not gonna lie. How's your voice, Yuta?
I'm going back and forth between bad German and gruff old man. I'm in pain.
Oh no.
Yeah, we don't know when the next pause is gonna be, so saving here might be the best bet.
Yeah.
Zion's theory just made me remember something.
Oh?
Maybe she wants him for money, and then she pinned. Ooh.
Because if
Like-
that bullet near his heart was gonna kill him, all she
Maybe
had to do
she's
was get rid of the guy who was gonna fix it.
Oh, she's manipulating him.
shit. Oh, that's good. That's really
Oh god, do we have
good.
another Dahlia? For fuck's sake!
Another one? Oh,
Another
man.
one.
Another one bites the dust. Oh, Jesus.
Intrigue.
Oh, my
man.
lord.
Guess we'll have to come back to this.
Oh my god.
Yes. I don't know who I want to raid today, actually. Do you guys have anyone that you'd want to?
Fucking. I'm trying to see who's. Oh god, the Snap Cube is playing Final Fantasy VII Remake.
Nice. Like, I have a few people, but
I don't know. Nat 19's playing Persona 3 Reload.
that's nice.
I don't know. I'm just going down my list.
Actually, I have a cute art person. I think.
Oh?
Yeah. I have a cute art person that has a lot of cute things.
Ooh.
Mocha Sips. Haven't really gotten to like. I've followed her art, or I think it might be this. I don't know. I don't know if it's the artist or not, but I think like her main artist person does a lot of the art for her. I think, and she's great. So we're gonna raid her because art's cute. But yeah, thank you guys for coming to stream today. Thank you, Yuta and DC, especially for helping me voice characters and hang out with me and have a fun time.
It was something.
It was something. I hate that guy so much.
Oh, he's the worst.
Hopefully, we'll never have to see him again.
I hope
I'll kill
not.
him. I'll kill him if no one else does.
I did post my schedule on my socials So if you want to check those out, I have the YouTubes, the Twitter, and the TikToks. And I need to change this command so that way I can have my VODs channel on here, because I've been working on my VODs channel. So if you missed the first half of the stream, eventually you'll be able to watch the rest and get caught up and all that jazz. And then if you'd also like, we hang out sometimes in the Discord, and it's a lot of fun. Maybe I think on Sunday, because I didn't have a stream planned or anything, I think we might maybe just hang out and like watch a movie or play games or something in the Discord. I don't know, maybe, depends. And
Lauren is super cool and makes lots of night content, so follow her on social media to get updates for the next stream, or else
yippee!
We'll find you.
We're playing a lot of Persona 3, and Persona 3 has been fun, and then we're also gonna play more Apollo on Friday, I believe, so that's good. Maybe Persona 3 on Thursday, depends. John invited me to go skiing, but I don't have ski stuff yet, so I don't know if I could or not, so it's all just kind of up in the air at the moment. So maybe a stream on Thursday, more leaning towards Friday, and then Persona on Saturday, and then just hanging out in the Discord on that Sunday. But yeah, thank you guys so much for coming out today and vibing with me and having a good time. Give Mocha Sips all of your love and
they look
all
cute.
that jazz. Yeah, they look really cute. And
Hooray!
the artist I follow, like, they're great, you know. Or I think, I don't know if it's the artist behind it or, I don't know.
We'll
I don't know if
find
they're two
out.
different people, but we'll find out, I guess, if they're comfortable with it. But yeah,
Take care, everybody. Drink some water.
yes, have a good night, everybody.
Have a sip.
Have sips.
Get some slurp.
Bye-bye.
Bye. They're gone.
Yippee.
I'm sorry, I couldn't think of anything to say.